Right now, somewhere in your body, a signal is firing. You might call it loneliness. You might call it just a bad mood, but your brain doesn't see it that way at all. To your brain, it's an alarm. The same kind of alarm as hunger, the same kind of alarm as thirst. And for most of human history, ignoring it could get you killed. Here's the strange part. You think of loneliness as an emotion, something soft, something psychological. But neuroscientist John Cacioppo spent decades studying it as something else entirely, a biological state, a survival mechanism as old as your need for food and water. He called it a need state, not a mood. Your brain doesn't ask you to feel connected, it demands it. Think about why. 200,000 years ago, you were never just you. You were always part of something, a small group, a handful of families, maybe 30 people, sharing fire, sharing food, sharing watch through the night. Alone, you couldn't fend off a predator. Alone, you couldn't gather enough food through a hard season. Alone meant exposed. So evolution did something clever. It made being alone hurt. Not metaphorically, actually hurt. Researcher Naomi Eisenberger ran brain scans on people experiencing social rejection. The same regions lit up as when someone experiences physical pain. The anterior cingulate cortex, the same circuitry that fires when you touch a hot stove, fires when you feel left out. Your brain genuinely cannot tell the difference between a burn and a goodbye. That's the twist nobody expects. Loneliness isn't a malfunction. It's not your personality failing you. It's a 5-alarm fire built directly into your nervous system, exactly like hunger pangs, exactly like thirst. It exists to do one thing: push you back toward people, push you back towards safety. But here's where it gets darker. In the ancient world, that alarm worked. You felt it, you moved closer to the group, the alarm switched off. Today, the alarm still fires, but the fix isn't always there. You can feel isolated in a city of 9 million people. You can feel cut off while scrolling through hundreds of faces on a screen. The alarm goes off and off and off, with no group to walk back toward. And chronic loneliness doesn't just feel bad, it does damage. Researcher Julianne Holt-Lundstad analyzed data from over 300,000 people and found that prolonged social isolation carried a mortality risk comparable to smoking 15 cigarettes a day. Let that sit. Your ancestors' alarm system was built to keep you alive for a single night in the wild. Yours might be quietly working against you for years. So what do you do with an alarm you can't always answer the old way? You stop treating it as shame. You stop treating it as something broken in you. The ache isn't proof that something is wrong with who you are. It's proof that you're a deeply social animal, wired by hundreds of thousands of years of evolution to need other people the way you need water. Tonight, when that familiar heaviness creeps in, when the apartment feels too quiet, or the group chat feels too far away, notice what's actually happening. Your oldest biology is talking to you, not accusing you, warning you. The same way thirst warns you toward water, loneliness is warning you toward people. Maybe the question was never, why are you alone?